I think one of the main causes for the destruction in humanity today is what kids are growing up watching. I don't think we realise it at the time because it's an easy option, isn't it, to stick on a bit of cocoa melon to shut the little fucker up, right? I mean, that was my way of going about it from the little bit of babysitting I did for my niece when she was younger. I hear just the intro of her crying. I'm like, wait, 1 minute.
Cocomelon!
And there you go, sorted for the next 3 minutes until the attention span does a runner. Back in my day, which to be honest isn't really that far back, but it just feels like it from the amount that has changed in these last 10 years. The shows I watched compared to the shite that's about now, there's no wonder kids are walking about screaming 6'7" like it's funny. It's not funny. Look at my face. Does it look like I'm laughing? But when you see him actually say it, there's so much happiness in the face as well, and I'm just thinking, oh, what's happening to the world? What's going on? The content that's about for kids nowadays makes what I used to watch seem Oscar-worthy. For example, did anyone used to watch My Goldfish is Evil? Ha, what a belter. That was a show that had depth, you know what I mean? It had substance. Each episode was its own storyline. That's not a thing now. Kids don't even know what a storyline is. There's no story or line. Just swipe. I thought today we'd take a look at the current mess that is kids' content, specifically looking at a woman called Ms Rachael.
Hi, friends!
Hi, friends! Oh, God, I feel like I've seriously overestimated my patience for this one, you know? If you've ever been in a house with a child, the amount of times you probably heard that, honestly, I won't blame you if you just went, nah, I'm not watching the rest of this. Don't worry, I won't take it personally. I get it. She is essentially just the female version of Blippy, isn't she? So naturally, it doesn't come across as weird because women are just better at interacting with kids, aren't they? Let's be honest, every time I try and do my baby voice, I cringe myself. But that don't mean to say she's not extremely unbearable because holy fuck, she's just got one of them voices. You know what? Let's just crack on, see how far we get.
Hi, friends!
Okay, I'm done. No, I'm joking.
Today, I'm visiting the doctor for a checkup. Have you ever been to the doctor?
Was she expecting a genuine reply here? Because the majority of her audience hadn't even said the first word yet. Imagine a 3-month-old baby just being like, yeah, actually, I have. You had a chesty cough the other week. Thanks for asking, Rich. They just sit there, don't they? Just watching it, thinking, I don't know what I'm watching, but I like it for some reason.
I'm at Manhattan Valley Pediatrics. When you go to the doctor, your grown-up will be there with you the whole time. Peekaboo!
I feel uncomfortable watching this. Like, what am I doing? You lot wanted this, by the way. Well, maybe not this specifically, but you wanted me to watch more kids' content. That sentence couldn't work anywhere else but a YouTube video, could it? Without context, you'd think I'm the current president of the United States. You'd think I'm one of the names that's been redacted from the files.
Hi, Melina.
Hi, Ms Rachael.
I'm here for a checkup.
Are you here to see Dr. Hoffman?
Word of advice for any child watching this. Never walk up to the reception of a doctor's and announce to the entire building what you're there for. That's not a normal thing to do. Imagine you're there for more than a checkup.
Hi, Melina. I'm here for genital herpes.
You wouldn't do it, would you? I kind of like breeze by it like a passing comment. Yeah, hello, I'm here for the shit sample. And they don't hear you properly, so then you have to repeat it. Shit sample, I'm here for the shit sample. Just give me the tube. Has anyone ever been through that experience, by the way? Where they need to collect a shit sample from you, so they give you a little tube with a spoon lid to scoop it up. You feel so worthless when you're doing it. Here's a little tip, actually, for anyone that struggles with the scoop part of it. What you want to do is you want to fill the bottom of the toilet with toilet roll. So when you do drop your ass, it don't go into the water. It sits nicely on that little cushion of bog roll you put down. From there, well, let's just say you're going to be doing a lot of self-reflection after the procedure. You kind of feel violated by your own shit. Anyways, where was we?
Thank you, Melina.
Melina!
Wow. This is called a waiting room. Waiting room.
I'm gonna have to pause it right there because that's not a waiting room. If my doctor's waiting rooms were this peaceful, I'd actually go. Every time I've been to the doctor's, it feels like I've contracted about 10 different diseases just from being in the waiting room. So by the time the doctor actually sees me, I don't even know what he's checking for anymore. Could be fucking anything. Before I even speak to the receptionist, I'm already analyzing each individual person in that waiting room so I know where to sit. I can't do that in my dentist though because it's a separated room with a door. So as I approach, I'm always praying there's no one in there. And then I open the door and I see there's a mother there with 2 kids running about in this little room, and I'm like, oh fuck, you know what? I'll deal with a toothache. I'm not sitting in here.
Lots of waiting rooms have fish tanks and toys and books to read. Let's go explore. Come on.
Listen, Rach, not all of us can afford to go private, which is what I'm assuming this is. But if any of the waiting rooms that I've been to had a fish tank, the fish would be floating on top of the water. To be fair, the best waiting room I've been to is the dentist I go to now, Yorkshire Dental Suite. I walked in and there was music playing, there was plants scattered scattered around the room. They even offered me a coffee, which I thought was a bit interesting. You know, being at a dentist, I feel like I'm defeating the point. It's like offering someone who's about to have heart surgery a Red Bull. You don't, do you? I'm on my 10th set of retainers now, by the way, so I've got 7 left, then I should be done, apparently. I want to clarify again, by the way, this shit ain't sponsored. I just worked a bit of my magic and managed to get myself a little bit of a discount in return for a shout out. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? When they're all straight as well, I'm getting them whitened, so I'm gonna be nice to look at. Imagine I just changed and started buying like loads of real expensive cars, taking pictures of myself sat on the bonnet, flexing it on my Instagram with captions like, can't really fuck me way back then, but how about now? Would you still watch me? Nah, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, to be honest. Luckily, I'd never do that, so we'll be good.
Wow! Look at this light board! So much fun!
Yeah, of course, a light board. It's a common thing you see in a doctor's waiting room. This is what me and Felipe made a dick out of when I went to America, I'm pretty sure. Ah, that was funny.
I found my favorite color, pink. Let's put it in the light board. Put it in, put it in.
She's singing.
Put it in. Wow.
Can you lot do me a favor? Just close your eyes. I'm being serious. Close your eyes. Right, you ready?
Put it in.
Disgusting, Rachel, honestly. Oh, I'm gonna get age restricted again, aren't I? I need to stop it, really.
Look, a blue car. Beep, beep. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Beep, beep. Let's go sit on the couch together. Come on.
There's a couch. This is more of a lounge area at this point. A fucking couch. Can you imagine that in the UK? It'd just be constantly occupied by a smackhead with a Stella in his hand and some useless security guard just trying to wake him up.
What is a doctor?
That's a bit racist. I mean, why are we assuming the doctor's Indian? I can't wait to hear how she describes what a doctor is.
A doctor is...
Oh, don't sing it, for fuck's sake. This video is half an hour long. You've got absolutely no chance I'm sitting through all of this. At this point, I don't think I'm making it past the waiting room. She's making an empty waiting room seem unbearable. That's a talent in itself.
Is a helper who makes sure you're healthy and growing. She checks your eyes, boop, boop. She checks your ears, beep.
I just thought then, for those that are watching this video on like a TV or something in your room, other people in your house must be thinking, what the fuck are you watching?
She checks your tummy too. She listens to your heartbeat. She checks every part of you. A dog.
She's not lying. I like how she stopped listing the body parts after the stomach. I mean, she wasn't exactly gonna sing, she checks your pussy, boop. Boop, she checks your asshole too.
I'm so happy to be at the doctor with you today. Let's listen for my name.
Ms Rachael?
Hi.
Hi, great to see you. Can you come and follow me to room 4, please?
Yes.
I don't get that type of accommodation. My name just appears on a board next to the room number and I'm just meant to figure out where it is. There was one time I actually ended up walking in the wrong room. There was someone laying down on the side whilst the doctor was like rubbing his back. I was like, yeah, wrong room, sorry. And the thing is, I don't even know my doctor's name or remember what he looks like, so I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Can you please take off your shoes?
Sure.
Even that, I'd question why. Why do you need me to take my shoes off? I've got a sore throat.
Now you're gonna step on the scale.
Okay. I'm stepping on the scale.
Now I'm gonna take your height.
The scale takes my weight, and now she's going to see how tall I am. It's so neat to see how much you've grown.
Just do it at home, buy some cheap scales and get a tape measure. Jobs are good and saves having to wait in a waiting room.
Thank you so much, Katrina.
Thank you and have a great day.
Bye. Now we wait for the doctor. What can you do while you wait?
Go on your phone. It's crazy when you go to any place where there's loads of people, like an airport or something. And if you just stop, take a minute and look around, you'll notice how many people go on the phone. When you notice it, it's kind of depressing, actually. No one talks to anyone. And to be fair, I'm one of them, especially at the airport. If my gate's too full, I will walk around the airport to find one that's empty and sit there until mine opens. Even when I do finally find a nice secluded part of the airport, there's always some prick that comes and joins me. Loud as well, phone on speaker, talking to him like they're announcing the call to the fucking airport.
I hear a knock. It's the doctor.
What the fuck was that? What an introduction. It's like she wasn't expecting the camera to be that close.
Oh, hi, friends.
Hi, Dr. Hoffman.
It's great to see you.
Oh, fucking face. I think even if I was a kid, it'd piss me off.
Hi, Dr. Hoffman.
She is so much.
It's great to see you today.
It's great to see you, too.
Oh, no, she's taking the piss with that.
It's great to see you too.
No wonder kids are ending up like they are. Growing up thinking this is how a conversation goes, to then be hit with the biggest reality check ever when you find out every fucker's miserable.
I brought a stuffed animal with me so you could show the kids how sometimes you do a little checkup on a stuffed animal.
That's a great idea. Can I listen to your bunny's heart?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put on my stethoscope and listen to her heart.
I don't think I can watch any more of this. I don't know. I actually feel like my IQ is slowly diminishing. It's like I'm unlearning life whilst watching this. This can't be healthy. I'm going to try and make it past the appointment, but I swear down, if she starts singing again, that's my cue to fuck off.
Her heart is very strong.
Wow.
I also think because the bunny has such big ears, we should check her ears.
Good idea.
What are we doing? This is the doctors, not the fucking vets. Imagine rocking up to your doctors and he's like, okay, so what seems to be the problem? Ah, no, it's not to do with me. My parrot's got the shits, you see, and I'm just wondering if you can give him like a prostate or something.
Look at the bunny's ears. 1, 2.
This tool is called an otoscope. I'm going to use it to look in the bunny's ears.
Wow.
That ear looks perfect.
To be honest, that's probably doing as much use as it does to humans. I swear doctors just pretend to look through that fucking thing. They just stick it in your ear and tell you everything's gonna be fine. I think I would if I was a doctor. It's probably why I'm not, innit? We'd have a sudden rise in deaf people in the UK, wouldn't we? Just loads of people with hearing aids. You'll know who the doctor is. They'll be like, oh yeah, he probably has Ethannn. A doctor is one of them jobs where you can't really half-arse it, can you? It's not worth it.
And this one's good too.
Yay!
Ms. Rachael, now it's your turn for a checkup.
I get a checkup now. Great.
Oh yeah, it's what the for, Rachel. This makes me think when my nephew's watching this shit, is he thinking what the fuck's going on? Because he always has a face of confusion, just kind of sitting there like, it must be fucking with his head.
So first of all, I would like to look in your eyes.
Great.
This is called an ophthalmoscope.
Whoa, that's a big word. How do you say it?
Ophthalmoscope.
Wow.
That seemed a bit sarcastic.
Wow.
Wow. It seems like you're taking the piss a bit, Rich. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to use it to look in your eyes. Perfect. Everything looks great.
Yay.
Next, I would like to listen to your heart using my stethoscope.
Wow.
I'm surprised the doctor's not just gone, love, are you having me on here? Stop being clever. This is a stethoscope. Wow.
Now I'm going to listen to your back and check your lungs. Deep breath.
Taking deep breaths also helps me feel relaxed.
Yeah, I've got a feeling you take more than a couple of deep breaths to make you feel relaxed, Rachel. Get what I'm saying?
Now I'm going to check your reflexes on your knees.
Whoa. Oh, that's so neat.
Do you know if that was my job? I feel like I'd do it too hard by accident and end up smashing both kneecaps. I wonder if that's ever happened. Someone went for a reflex check and left with no kneecaps. Okay, so let's do some reflex checks. Sit down for me, please. How do you feel? I can't feel my legs.
Everything's working perfectly.
Great. Hey, friends. Let's show Dr. Hoffman the song we like about the gum sticking to our knees.
Let's not. I'm not doing this. I can't do anymore.
Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum.
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to make sure I'm making the right decision. Fuck that. You know what? Let me show you the type of stuff I was watching as a kid compared to this shit. It'll give you more of an idea of why I'm a bit concerned. Oh yeah, for those that know, fucking know. This was the shit back in the day. You need to stop saying back in the day like I was born in the 70s. Rest in peace to this guy, by the way. What a fucking legend. Stephanie, oh, she was one of my first loves as a kid. The pink hair and shit didn't put me off for some reason. Nowadays, you see a girl or a woman dressed like that, there's a high likelihood it's not a woman. Here we go. Wow, that brought back a lot of memories. I remember them flips he did used to blow my mind. Oh, fucking hell, who remembers Numberjacks? I forgot about this.
In an ordinary sofa, in an ordinary room, extraordinary heroes who are standing by to zoom.
I feel like I need a whole separate video of me just reacting to shows I watched as a kid because it is taking me back and I'm starting to remember more shows I used to watch. Well, I'll finish watching this and I'll save the rest for another video, I think. That's the plan. What a masterpiece that show was. The thing is, the episodes are uploaded to YouTube as well. It's just been buried by Coco and Blippy and fucking Ms Rachael. I've recently just started to click on to how much YouTube favors child-friendly content. I guarantee if I filtered myself down, changed up my tone, and started speaking to you like this, I believe I'd have millions of subs. Like, I've seen people that are in the same niche as me, that are more suited to children, that have millions of subs, but the shit, like they are shit. And then you see ones with way less subscribers, but because they say a few bad words, you don't really hear them as much. Maybe if I ever go skin, I'll switch it up. I don't even think I could, you know, even if I tried. It's just who I am. Anyways, I best call it a day there. Let me know if you lot are up for a video of me reacting to TV shows I used to watch. You know me, if I see that you want it, I'll do it. I told you, I'm on it now. I bet you were shocked, weren't you, when you realised that I uploaded a video so soon. Or not. You might not have been. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to get going. And I hope you all remember what a doctor does. Don't forget the song. She checks your eyes.
Boop, boop.
She checks your dick. I'll see you all soon.